we all fall into the trap of trying to pretend that we're somebody else and not being our true self. And this happens every day, all the time, until we catch those patterns and traits and we correct them and we do the inner work that helps us get through those stuff. And so, if y'all interested in that, then stay tuned for the video, because that's what I'm gonna be talking about today, and it's gonna be a lit conversation. So, if y'all rocking with it, let's get it. Today I want to talk about like being yourself, bro, because a lot of people not, and a lot of people is scared to say or act themselves. If that makes sense. Shoot, even me sometimes. Like, you know, you grow up and you pretty much get conditioned by like life circumstances or people's reactions, whatever, right? Like for a dude, like you might be trying to pull a female, she like, nah, bro, you ugly. I ain't even gonna lie. And like that could be your only like one interaction, bro. And because you had that one interaction, you could be like, I ain't talking to no more females ever again. Or you like, or it could be the opposite where, probably not, because like I ain't gonna lie, I don't think most females be talking or like going up to dudes for real. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's the example right there. Like it'd be one like example or situation that that make you like pretty much hide yourself in a way. Like I've been watching like a couple of videos like, and they use like the example like a lot of people when they in like school and stuff, and they be like, all right, time for you to read in front of the class, and they like, oh, I don't know how to read or whatever, or they get nervous, right? And it's like that came from somewhere, and it's crazy because like at some point, right, they call it like being a kid or a child, right? And even the Bible talk about that, like childlike faith, where it's like as a child, like they don't really have the parameters of how to be and what to be. If you talk to like a lot of kids, bro, and you see, I seen some videos that's out there like, they'll watch your team like, why is your head so big? Like, and they have like no parameters, bro. It's straight up just like normal conversation. But we get older and we start caring about how people view us and what we think. Shit, we was probably a kid or something. We made a joke and somebody was like, oh, that joke ain't funny, or nobody laughed, or you tried to, I don't know, whatever, bro. There's so many examples out here, but eventually at some point you fell into the trap of, we fell into the trap of caring what people think. And that's what sets us, you know, back. Like it's a lot of like verses where that, like one that stands out, right, is Paul. He was like, am I trying to please, like pretty much he said, if I'm trying to please man, the outsiders, I'm not pleasing God. So pretty much at the core, what really matters is Paul's relationship with himself, and then Paul's relationship with the Lord, and then with yourself. And he was like, if I'm seeking validation from y'all, then I'm in the wrong. Even the Bible say like, if y'all seeking validation and praise from man, you already got your reward. And it's really not the reward that you want, honestly. And, you know, dang, I forgot which movie that was, but I watched the movie in like high school, middle school, and it talked about that. About like, dang, bruh, chill out, making a video. But yeah, it talked about, conforming to like everybody else, right? That's why you see a bunch of robots, and then you see, robots, and then you see the people who do their own thing and go the different way, right? I heard another quote. He was like, you see everybody going left, that means you need to go right. And that's facts, because those are the ones just like, you know, in a way like brain dead, just walking along, had no idea what's going on. But yeah, so back to conforming though, like it's easy because like for most people, you want them to like you, or you think you want them to like you, but that's actually not how like life works. like everybody didn't like Jesus, and he was speaking facts. But yeah, like it's funny because even I was watching the NWA movie like a while back, in Ice Cube, or his son who played his part, he was like, speak a little truth and people lose their minds, and that's facts. Like, the people who speak truth are the ones who usually get attacked, and the ones who speak truth are the ones who stand on what they talking about. And that's something where like everybody gotta practice, right? Like, some people, they make a statement, but they don't sound confident in the statement because they ain't standing on that, right? You know, you hear people talk about all the time, like, stand on business, but people don't be standing on business. Like, they be like, oh, like, you know, I believe, like, that's like, now I believe this is this, and this is what I said. Like, stand on that, right? If that's what you believe, stand on that, and then that's when you can have people who rock with you, and then people who don't, because that's gonna happen. But you trying to stay in the middle and stand on the fence, and you like, I want this person to like me, or these people to like me, but I don't want them to not like me, then you gonna be screwed, bro, because you in the middle. And we know what the Bible say about those that's in the middle. But anyways, yeah, man, like, practice, I ain't gonna say practice being yourself, more so discover or go back to how you were, right, as far as being yourself. Because like I said, at some point we were all kids and we didn't care about like what people thought. Like I said, kids are the most like open and like raw people. Like, they don't know nothing. They just, right, it's like they pick up on what they know, but then like as far as that, it gets filtered through like curiosity. Like I said, why is your nose so big? Like, but it's a kid, and it's just funny because it's just a kid being a kid. But if you get older, then it's like, nah, you gotta be serious, you gotta be adult, you gotta be whatever, right? And even now, I think it's a difference between being, you know, an adult, which I would call like maturity, and being like so, I don't know, like hard on yourself and like so self-focused and what you got going on, what you gotta do. Like, just take a moment to chill, right? You know, and I just think that's like very important, because, you know, that's what the Bible say. Because you like, unless you are like a child, can't even enter in the kingdom, bro. And like, it makes you think about like why that's so important. Even like, bro, even Adam and Eve, like when you go back to it, right? Who were they before they failed? Or who were they before they became self-conscious? Because they didn't have there was no sense of self-conscious. It was just us and God, like, that's it. And then they ate that thing, and then all of a sudden, they're like, oh, dang, I'm naked? That's crazy. Oh, you naked too. And it's like, yeah, that's when that came in. It's like their true self died, and the ego came in and took over. And that's like the thing that we gotta kill every day, is the ego. Because that's like the other side that's not you. And that's the side that you want to present. You know, not you, but we often try to present to people is, you know, I'm this strong, powerful, whatever, right? And it's like, yeah, you can say that, but unless it's like internal, it don't matter. So you can quote all the stuff you want, but unless you feel it internally, like it's you and you like locked in, it don't even matter. So that's all I want to talk about, is like being yourself for real and locking in on, you know, going back to where it happened, right? You got to think about it. It's like the deep inner work, and shoot, maybe even journaling is cool. But yeah, that's gonna be that. So pretty much, if y'all enjoyed this video and this topic, give me a like, a comment, and let me know what else I should talk about in the comments. But until then, I'm gonna catch y'all.